Good morning, everybody. So I'm doing another collaboration video with Delchi, I hope I'm saying that right, from A Life of Heritage YouTube channel. And she asked the question, what's the #1 lesson learned from raising goats? I've got a couple things. I've kind of already done a video on goats, but I'll narrow in more on, I have 2 points I want to make. #1 is do your homework. Do not just get goats from anywhere. Make sure it is a reputable breeder and they're healthy. They are disease-free. A lot of people raise from a closed herd. You know, not all goats are going to carry diseases and stuff, but you just want to know that they've been taken care of. They're not coming to you with a huge worm load, because I did have that issue with an alpine goat that I got before. Here's Taterbug trying to eat my paper. Here's Sweet Bella and Lola and Gracie Girl. Yeah, Lola just got done breeding. She's a bit of a hot mess, as I am right now. I looked a little more presentable when I was gonna do this video, and I got up to the barn to feed and found that our 2 show heifers have pushed the fence down and we're out in the field with the other girls. I guess they had enough, so we went down and got them and brought them back up, and needless to say, they're back in the field again. They're happy. Whatever, the fair is like a month away, so I'm just, whatever. We'll deal with it when Dad gets home. They weren't trying to run from us at all. They're standing under the tree down there, chilling with their friends. As soon as I brought them back up, all they did was holler and holler and holler. I think they're going into heat, so that happens. But the goats, I got an alpine, and come to find out, it was when we first got our farm and we were really starting out, and I was excited, and I got the alpine, and she had a huge worm load, and I did what I could, but it just did not help, so she ended up passing. So do your homework when you're getting goats and know that they're healthy and have been taken care of. So my second point is, just like with the cows, make sure you have good, sturdy, durable fences. Goats will get out of everything. And if you think you have good, durable fences, you need to check them again, because they will find a way. We are always working with fences. There's always something that needs to be done. That's part of having a farm. You know, it's going to happen. So they will push under the fences. They will climb on everything. They are very curious. They want to know what's going on, what's up with everything. It's them. They're like a bunch of toddlers. It's funny. It's very entertaining. Luckily, where our land is, the only place they can really go is in our yard. We have a little bridge, and most of the time they won't cross it, but our driveway is a nice little distance. It's not super long, but they've never gone all the way down our driveway, and we're surrounded by cow farms. So they haven't been in the neighboring cow pastures. They just will come out of our fence and come around and chill around the house and try to eat my flowers and my garden, which I have fences around, but they did eat my romaine like 2 weeks ago, and it made me cry. It's growing again, though. It's growing beautifully. I don't know how they got it, but they did. So when in doubt, check again, because they are ornery, especially the girls. My little one, Gracie, she's a mess. She went out of the barn. Bella here. Bella's good. She's the most behaved. But Lola, our board nanny, she's ornery too. Her and Gracie are best friends and they get into everything. And Lola's my son's 4-H nanny that just bred with Tucker for 4-H babies for next year. So do your homework when getting goats. Know that they're healthy. They're from a reputable breeder. I don't like to buy things from the stock sale because I have family that goes to the stock sales and helps, and I know people, and they, even at shows and stuff, sometimes people will pump these animals full of whatever to make them look nice and act pretty and get by to be sold, but then you get them home and it's a big mess of issues. It's really sad. But our animals are our kids. We love them. They serve a purpose here, and I don't want something being spread to our other animals that we cherish and love. So we're very careful when getting any animal, and they have got the life here. We are always paying attention to them, loving on them. They're all very friendly. None of them are scared of us because we spend a lot of time with them. We invest time into them, and they love us for it. So, if it's something you're going to get into, just know that it is time consuming. And goats, they can have issues. They're susceptible to parasites, and they can be real sissies. So you just need to pay attention to them. Make sure they have good solid stool. Their lids are nice and pink, and rotating them is very important to different pastures, so they're not in the same area all the time. So we have our property set up to rotate them to a couple different areas, and we let one area rest, and they've done really well. It's definitely a learning process. So I hope this was helpful to you all, and thank you to Delchi, A Life of Heritage YouTube channel for doing this collaboration, and I will see you all next time. God bless.